Hello guys and welcome back to the TP-Link UK Invitational. My name is Tony. I am here with Silverback, and what a map number 3 we just had there. 10-10 in the end. It ended, I mean, pretty quick for both teams, you know, and the main man quicker than you, doing the work for TYT, keeping them in it. And currently it is 2-0 to Orbit in maps. Can they eventually close this out? But TYT, I want to go bring this back.
Yeah, we're going to see quicker than you go big again. He was 1 off a 30 bomb, went double positive as we see quicker than you playing. And he gets taken out straight away, and it's Orbit Bounce will take the kill, but he gets taken out by the teammate of Krads. This is going to be crazy because I believe Benny Central's going to get. Oh, what? 2 already, 1 from Endura and 1 from Lewis. That is crazy speed to get that ball capture.
Orbit have already turned up in this replay here. I mean, they are all over the base of TYT. I'm going to go on board with somebody from Orbit. As 2 of them do actually go down. Krads and quicker than you doing work. Lewis answering bad though. Jacko trying to pick up a kill. He does so. Does go down, but Benny Central picking up the kill onto Lewis, and then quicker than you coming in there and cleaning up himself. So they do relieve some of the pressure. But I'm on board with Endura, trying to push down the left hand side.
Yeah, he's really swapped it up. He's moved it over from the right to left. Broken fence. He's going to push around, and surely they're going to see him. If you're looking at the big map, though, he's going to come 1. He gets taken down. Benny Central's going to clean up. So we're running with Bounce here. Bounce pushing forward. He is the closest person to it. Has been helped. He's going to take a kill, and it is the man Insomnius. But Krads, so it's quicker than you. It's going to clean it up for him. So I think what we're going to have to look here is whether we can see if TYT are going to be allowed out there. They just don't seem to be getting any further than that front tank. Just not happening. It's crazy as we see Bounce take off Benny Central as he was moving through the carpool. Ton, to be honest with you, yeah, this is such a start. I wouldn't have predicted it like this. It's 2-0 and they're just being more aggressive. Yeah,
the thing is though, TYT need to push out. They can't be defensive like this or they will just get shut down. All they need to do is pick up 4 kills Orbit and they'll be walking at those points. But Bounce answering back to quicker than use kill, and Lewis taking down Krads, but on board with Jacko, trying to do some sort of defensive work of his own. But let's see, who's this from TYT? Quicker than you is pushing down the outside. I'm going to jump on board with him quickly. I think he is going to get taken down. Those shots have went in from him. Is he going to get the kill onto Lewis? He's actually managed to do so well to stay alive. He does get taken down eventually.
Oh, Krads!
Krads has actually managed to push through. Does get eventually shut down by Jacko, as Endura does make that 3-0. I'm going to jump on board with Insomnius. 1 and 5. Let's see if he can get off it.
Yeah, this is where you need to step up your games. He gets taken out, which means I think what we should do is run on with Endura. Look at this, Endura's again push. Is he going to get a trio of captures? He's pushing through on his left hand side. Shots fired, gets hit up. He's going to back off, and it is the battle there, and it comes out in the favour of quicker than you. Again, he just seems so fast. He's so accurate as well when it comes down to it. 7 and 6, not having the best of starts. Got plenty of time to bring up. 2 minutes now left of this Blitz Warhawk replay.
Well, I'm on board with Bounce now, trying to do some work, as it does seem as if TYT are going to get their first points on the board, but Bounce in a good position to do something. Does get shut down. On board with Jacko trying to defend, but TYT pushing down this right hand side. And that's what they need to do. They need to be aggressive. They need to push out. But who's this pushing from Orbit? Let's have a look. It is going to be Endura. He's done so well to push through. He does get shut down just about on the point by Insomnius. On board with Jacko, and that has put some more tension onto TYT as Orbit really get a hold of this spawn now. Lewis and Jacko doing work.
Look at the position of Jacko. Jacko just literally sitting on the front of that truck, taking anyone out that comes through that Gina's door. They're just trying to hold this down as he gets taken down the right hand side. Krads does take that kill. So he's running with Endura because Endura's smoked this up. He's going to go for the slide, gets the kill, brings it home, and it's 4-1. And that's exactly what Orbit reply with. You know, when you get 1 and Orbit turn around, he threw the smoke down, laid it down, he gets a second there, and he's pushing forward again. Is he going to go for another kill? Gets taken out, gets denied. It's down to Lewis. And that's exactly what Orbit need to do. TYT are just sitting back too much.
Yeah, I'm both quicker than you though on the aggress. See what he can do to try and get a point on the board. It does look as if he's going to run into somebody, just about shut down on the point by Jacko. And Orbit once again get 3 kills on the board of the name and another point. 35 seconds remaining in this half. I'm sorry, I just can't see TYT bringing this back. Orbit have really stepped it up. Benny Central doing some defensive work, trying to hold it down. They can't lose another point. Bounce is going to push in there. He's going to pick up a kill. Let's quickly go on board with Bounce. He picks up another as well. He is going to be shut down as well. That's going to be 5-1 currently. And it doesn't look as if either team are going to pick up another point. I'm on board with Lewis to see if he can do so.
the right inside. He knows there's two there. He's going to pick one up. Look at that. Takes another. Oh my word!
No, oh my god! Lewis picking up the 3, and he does actually enable his team to get the cap on the board though. Wow, that was great work by Lewis there. Coming in with a 3-piece. 12 and 7 from him. 2 caps on the board. And 4 caps on the board for Endura. Here we go with Endura with the final cap and kill. Taking up Benny Central and sliding himself home.
I'll tell you what, Benny Central taking a kill off of Lewis was brilliant play. He really did spawn at the right time, but Endura had the right game mindset there, smoked it up, took the kill, slid it home, and now you can see why they're 6-1 up. Why you don't see teams do this in the first half is beyond me. Were they getting the measure of TYT? Have they, you know, they've played them at this before, so I don't see why they didn't play like this.
I think it's more of a case of TYT have changed themselves up, and it does. Oh, that's a good kill by Bounce. Actually, I'm on board with Bounce, who's currently a 2-kill streak. 18 and 8 from him, and it does seem as if TYT have just dropped off a little bit here, and it's really cost them. 6-1, and Orbit are looking for more.
They're just not stopping. And you see Lewis pushing top of the Juggernaut big rig here. He's pushing forward. There's shots fired. Insomnius clearing up. I believe it's Insomnius and it's playing very, very defensively as Orbit Bounce comes back in. And, you know, it's going to be really difficult for the guys from TYT to bring this back, as we're going to see another player mid-map. Totally missed him. Bounce clears out, goes for a long-range shot. There's a 2-piece. He's going to go all the way through as he goes for a reload. Krads will just clean him up nicely, moving down this left-hand side. Just as we thought Bounce was going to come in with something special, Krads gets an answer for it. Fair play to TYT. Can they bring it back? They got one more on the board. It's going to be an interesting scenario with 3 minutes 40 seconds left.
Well, I'm on board with Krads here, see what he can do. I mean, Bounce is sitting around that area there. Krads is going to not pick up the kill. It was actually Jakku who took out Endura. 7-2 now. Somulus doing some defensive work for his team here. And he has going to be able to do some more in a second, as he is going to have somebody coming around behind him. That is actually going to be, I'm not too sure who got the point on the board there. I think it was Bounce. Oh, it was Lewis, was it?
Yeah, Lewis with the 2 capture now. So it's 5 for Endura, 1 for Bounce, 2 for Lewis as Lewis gets taken down. Surely that's going to be Krads. He's going to slide that one home. Yes, he does. It's now 8-3. That's exactly what they need to do. There is a 5-point gap, and they need to, every time these guys get one in from orbit, they're going to have to get this return. As we do see Bounce take a beautiful 2-piece, taking out Krads and teammates. I tell you, look at Bounce, 23 for 11. It's like the return saying it quicker than you. What you can do, I can do better. And he's picking up another kill there.
Yeah, on board with Bounce here, being very, very aggressive. It's looking like it's going to be Orbit's win and game. Pushing in for another cap here. Kills about to go down. That's 1 kill from Bounce. Not going to pick up the second. On board with Lewis though. Trying to be sneaky. He's going to pick up 1 kill. That's going to be on Benny Central. Just regaining some mid-map control quicker than you. Does take him out though. On board with Jacko, looking for shots towards green sheet. Nothing happening. Krads did get in there with the knife kill, and the Bounce quicker than you. Does take out Jacko though. And Krads is pushing down this right hand side. Can they bring this back here? If they can get a couple of points on the board in the next maybe 30-40 seconds, then we may see it come back. There's another one on the board. Who's that up there for TYT?
It's quicker than you.
Yeah, he's in a good position. If he can get a point on the board, we may see another game go down the wire. But there you go. Orbit have actually managed to score another point.
Look at this though. Krads is still in there. He's going for a contest. He's going to go on the right hand side. He gets denied. It's Lewis going to pick that up. Krads just pushing through, and you know that was a big mistake. He went for a shot and tried to go for the change to take him off, and that is when he got hit up bad. And it could have been a smaller gap. But who knows? It's well, look at this. Endura now picking up his 7th. He's playing for fun here. It's 12-4. I don't think they can bring this back at all.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it is actually going to be impossible, and that is going to come up in around 5 seconds time. Oh no, sorry, it will be at 1 minute and 11 seconds that this will become impossible. Or another cap on the ball, which is going to happen for Orbit any second now. That's going to be the game and the map going to Orbit, and they're going to walk away with this game and £50 for their team. And of course, I will give another breakdown for this prize pool. Of course, it is £50 for every game that you do win, and then if you do win the semi-finals, it's £175 for your team, and then if you win the finals, £400 for your team. And I think I've got that right. I'm either going to have production screaming in my ear telling me that I haven't, but I'm pretty sure that's right.
No, I think you've actually got that bang on, to be honest with you. And looking at this win though, this will push Orbit actually top of the board along with Tep, due to Epsilon not playing tonight, which means they will forfeit their match, which is a good, it really puts them in good stead here. Orbit, one of the top teams. They really have showed it this evening. We did say 3-0. In fact, we predicted both games bang on tonight there, Ton. 3-0, and it's not been the easiest in Blitz in the first game. Second game, it was a walkover, and Orbit really did show their skills.
Yeah, you know, first map, it was really good to watch as well, and Orbit are eventually going to walk away with this one, but in the end, you know, the first two maps weren't necessarily complete whitewashes by any means. I mean, in the end, it did come down to 4 points on the domination, but it was over for around 30-45 seconds was remaining on the clock, and they did have a good lead going into the second half. S&D pretty tight once again, Orbit just walking away with it at the end, and then obviously we did see the replay on the Blitz, but Orbit very, very strong on that replay, and will walk away 3-0 win.